Hello students, good afternoon and welcome to your English online class of today. So do you all know that which exam is there for you today? Which exam are you going to write today? PT3 exam. I hope you all know which exam you are going to write today, right? Yes? Siddhika, Harimandi, if you know the name, then type the subject. Type the subject. Durgesh, English E should be capital letter. हिमांशु आज एग्जाम लिखना है अभी भी कैपिटल लेटर यूज नहीं करते राइट सो यू ऑल know that it is your English examination which is going to take place today, right? So let me know how many of you are ready with your preparation or how many of you have completed your revision. Durgesh, you just write your name, that's enough, because all this roll number and things you have to fill in the attendance link. Okay, now let me know how many of you have completed your revision or how many of you are ready for your examination. Have you completed your revision? If completed, you can write completed. If you haven't completed, you can write no going on. Himanshu, answer the questions. Krishna Yadav, have you completed your revision? This is my question. If you have completed, you can write completed. If it is going on, you can write going on, like that. Abhishek Chowdhury and Krishna Yadav. Are you in 6th standard, both of you? Yeah, Shivanandra Joli, yes. Yeah, you are in 6th. Incomplete, Prabhat Sharma. Okay. One have completed. Going on. Okay. So if it is going on, then after this revision, immediately you have to complete it. Sit and complete it before your lunch. That means you have to complete it before 2 o'clock. Okay. And then only go for your lunch. Then take rest. Then evening, just before the examination, 1 hour before the examination, you just go through the syllabus. Go through whatever materials you have. Okay. Because it is high time for you to complete already. At least by yesterday night you could have completed. Okay, if it is going on now, speaking is of no use. So soon after this class, you should not get up. You have to complete it before 2 o'clock. Okay, and then don't study till 1 hour before the examination. Take rest. Okay, and 1 hour before the examination, all of you, those who have completed the revision, those who didn't complete, all should take your book and materials which is with you and should go through it and complete it. Once again you have to revise. Okay, so now it is the time of you to let me know what portion should I revise today. I have some question and answers of game of chance here. Need we go through this? Okay, we will just go through this, just a discussion. Okay. Mom, what is Columbus was why America discovered? America was discovered by Columbus. Harshamul Chandani. America was discovered by Columbus. I hope you have heard. America was discovered by Columbus. Okay. I hope you heard the answer. I don't see any response. Okay. So now, just for a discussion, I will just help you to go through this lesson, which is the last one. As you said, you have doubt. We have gone through this a game of chance once again. So here are some fill in the blanks. Just we will see. Complete the following sentences from memory, choosing the phrases from those given in the bracket. Yes, you have to send me only answer papers. Ashwini Vishwaja, I know that Arya Vishwaja. I have sent a Google Classroom link, new Google Classroom link in your class group. I hope most of you have seen and has already logged in. You have responded. Okay. But there are a lot of children, those who haven't responded or those who haven't come up with it. Okay. Harsh, you see, you ask me the questions once I complete this question revision. I have stipulated plan for this revision. Okay. One you have asked, I have answered that. And who is typing this? Is it Harsh or Sandhya? I hope Sandhya's exam is over. You are asking this from the question paper. Harsh, please answer me. Who is typing this or from where you have got these questions? Because I have seen these questions. That's why I am telling you. Is it Sandhya who is sending this? Please answer me. Vast performance. You were practicing. Okay. Good. The second question also I am going to answer you right now. Thereafter, if you have any doubt, you ask me when I give you chance for the discussion. Okay. So now it is, I was quite impressed with his performance. I was quite impressed with his performance. Second question's answer. Okay. Okay. So here the first question is, Dash was held at the time of Eid festival. A big show, a big fair, a big competition. What is the answer? Immediately type. All of you, those who know. Because we have very limited time to go for a very quick revision. Okay. Complete the following sentences from the memory. Okay. What is it? Dash was held at the time of Eid festival. A big show, a big fair, a big competition. Okay, you all know that it is a big fair. So I am just going to change the color of this answer. That's all. Okay. Now, tradesmen came to the village with all kinds of goods dash to display, to buy, to sell. Question number 2. Hurry up. Tradesmen came to the village with all kinds of goods to display, to buy, to sell. Hurry up, hurry up. Yes, the answer is correct. The tradesman means business people. They came to sell the things. They are not going to buy or do any showcase display. Uncle told me Dash while he was away not to buy anything, not to go anywhere, not to talk to anyone. Uncle told me Dash while he was away not to buy anything, not to go anywhere, not to talk to anyone. What is the correct answer? Come on. Yes, he said that not to buy anything. He said that you can go somewhere, right? But don't go too far. He didn't say not to go anywhere. Here, what he asked him not to do is not to buy anything. Now, the owner of the lucky shop wanted everybody present dash to play the game, to win a prize, to try their luck. The owner of the lucky shop wanted everybody present to play the game, to win a prize, to try their luck. Yes. The shopkeeper wanted everybody to try their luck. Now, the first time I took a chance, I got dash, a bottle of ink, 2 pencils, a trifle. The first time I took a chance, I got dash, a bottle of ink, 2 pencils, a truffle. Somebody wrote a pencil, / duct, I think, right? It's 2 pencils, right? First he got 2 pencils, then he got bottle of ink, right? So now you look, uncle told me that the shopkeeper had made dash, a fool of me, a good profit, friends with many people. Uncle told me that the shopkeeper had made dash. Yes. Hurry up, all the students should participate. How many are there? 29. And from 29 only these many answers. Type fast. He has made a fool of me, right? Okay. Now let's see. I'm just giving you few samples only. Don't expect this will come in today's examination. Okay. I don't know what will come in the examination because I haven't seen the question paper also. I'm telling you. But the answer should be sent to me only. All of you. Okay. Nobody will send the answer sheet to Sunanda madam because it is going to be corrected by me. So you have to send me only the question paper. Are you all listening? I have sent a new Google Classroom link in your class group. All of you click it, join in the class. New Google Classroom you join. Send your answers in Google Classroom for correction. Okay. If you have network problem, don't call me. Send your answer sheets in my WhatsApp number. You all know my number, right? Okay. So in my WhatsApp number, those who have network problem can send it. But later you have to send it in Google Classroom. Otherwise no correction will take place. Okay. So here it is. So correction is over. Now let's just check few question and answers. Okay. Question and answers of short answers. Short question and answers. Okay. So come on, let's see. The first question is, let me just enlarge it, otherwise you all won't be able to see it, right? Game of chance, I am just going to delete it, otherwise you cannot see it fully. We don't have space. You people have to see what I am giving you, right? So the first question is, why do you think Rashid's uncle asked him not to buy anything in his absence? Okay. Why Rashid's uncle asked him not to buy anything in his absence? Can you just guess why Rashid's uncle told him not to buy anything in his absence? क्यों बोला है? उसकी अंकल जब नहीं है तभी कुछ मत खरीदो करके अंकल बोला है. Why? Just come on, type the answers whatever you feel correct. Okay, madam. What is the meaning of okay, Abhishek Chaudhary? Rashid's uncle told him not to buy anything in his absence. Right? Why? That is the question. Cheat her. It is Rashid, a boy. The answer is correct because the shopkeepers may cheat the boy. So you can see the answer. Uncle want Rashid not to buy anything in his absence because the shopkeepers could cheat him and take advantage of his money. Now, next question. Why was the shop called the Lucky Shop? Why was the shop called Lucky Shop? Shop को Lucky Shop क्यों बुलाया? Come on, all of you. Only Payal Shah has given me the answer for the first question. Others didn't give me. Okay, that's okay. But All should participate, I said. All the students, those who are attending the class should participate. Otherwise, how will you learn it? Now, next question, I asked you why the shop is called the lucky shop. The shop's name is? Yes. It is because the one who has the luck has to try their chance, play, right? Because people come and try their luck in that particular shop. That's why the people of that shop is called a lucky shop, right? Okay, that's correct. So let's see what is the answer for us in store. Right. The shop was named Lucky Shop so far to tempt the people to try their luck and win prizes. तो लकी शॉप बोलने से क्या लगता है, लोगों को लगता है मैं लकी है या नहीं, एक बार ट्राई करके देखेंगे. इट इज टू जस्ट ए टेम्प्ट, मतलब लोगों को एक अट्रैक्शन देने के लिए वो डाला है. Number 3, an old man bought a clock and sold it back to the shopkeeper. How much money did he make? How much money did he make? You know that the story, you just recollect the story in your mind so that you will be able to understand. The old man made 15 rupees by selling the clock back to the shopkeeper. Because you know that the shopkeeper has purchased it with a 15 rupees more than the price of it, right? So the 15 rupees the advantage for the old man. How many prizes did the boy win? What were they? Boy को कितना prizes मिला है, वो क्या क्या था? क्या क्या था? Do you remember? 4 prizes. Okay. What were they? Name करिए अभी. You say 4 prizes. Okay. I have no objection. But you mention all the 4 prizes. How many prizes? There are 2 questions in it. Okay. How many prizes did the boy win and which are they? Payal Sa is wrong. You said 4 prizes, but you are writing 3 only. Yes. Riddhi Rajurkar has typed all the correct answers. A comb, a fountain pen, a wristwatch and a table lamp. Let's see. Look here. The boy won 4 prizes. A comb, it's not a comb, a comb, a fountain pen, a wristwatch and a table lamp. Many of you wrote 4 but writing only 3. That will not work. Okay. The boy won 4 prizes. Okay. But you have to mention all the 4 prizes. Okay. Remember. A comb, a watch, a fountain pen. Kharshi, you write it in an order. First a comb, then a pen, then a wristwatch and last a table lamp. Okay. So children, I hope sufficient exercises are given to you to recollect that particular lesson. And again, there are some more questions. Do you want to just see it or go through it? Okay. So the first question is, why was Rashid upset? Why was Rashid upset? You write the answer, all of you. Just 1 word or 2 words. That's enough. Let me know whether you know the answer or not. That's it. Why was Rashid upset? रशीद क्यों अपसेट था? जब अंकल वापस आया है तभी हमको पता है रशीद वाज अपसेट, राइट? सो व्हाई वाज ही अपसेट? दैट्स द क्वेश्चन. Oh, he did not get any prizes. He was unlucky. He thought he was unlucky. Okay, let's see the answer. Rashid was upset because he thought he was unlucky at the game of chance. Now, next question. In what way did the shopkeeper make a fool of Rashid? In what way did the shopkeeper make a fool of Rashid? Hurry up. Okay, I know that answer it may take some time for you to write, so I am going to read it. The shopkeeper gave Rashid things of small value. He encouraged the boy to try his luck again and again. Innocent Rashid lost all his money. Okay. Okay. Now, last question. That means next set of questions. What was Rashid's fault at the fair? What was Rashid's fault at the fair? ये तो आप लोग आंसर कर सकते हैं. Please type. What was Rashid's fault at the fair? फेयर में रशीद ने क्या गलती किया है अपना तरफ से? Hurry up, I want the answer from all the students, those who are participating. What was Rashid's fault at the fair? रशीद ने क्या गलती किया है? What was Rashid's fault at the fair? Come on, hurry up. He lost all his money. That was his fault at the fair. Or he was unlucky. Is it a fault of him? What was his fault? What is that he is not supposed to do? You just think that story. Remember what happened. He continued to play the lucky game and lost all his money. Harsh Mulchandani. Okay. Anyone else? Manjit sir, can you add something? To play the game, that was his fault. Gaurav Chavan, he spent all his money, that is Farhan. He continued to play the lucky game. Okay. Uncle told, it is not a her Payal. I told you it is a he. He is playing. Rashid is a boy, not a girl. Uncle told him not buy anything, but he did. Yes. Prabhas, he did not heed the advice of his uncle either to buy nor to go for at the absence of HS. Good. Short forms. Okay, let's see. He did not heed the advice of his uncle either to buy anything nor to go too far out of his absence. Right? ये दोनों उन्होंने सुना नहीं है, उन्होंने ये दोनों किया है. Right? That is the mistake what he did. The first of all, that he did not listen, that his uncle told him not to buy anything in his absence. That's the foremost mistake that he has done. Right? So now let's see other questions. How did Rashid lose his money? How did Rashid lose his money at the lucky shop? How did Rashid lose his money at the lucky shop? I'll just recollect it and I will just read this answer for you. Rashid was tempted to try his luck. Who has tempted him? You know that. The lucky shopkeeper has tempted him. And win some big prizes. He was given very small and very cheap items by this shopkeeper. So Rashid was thinking like the old man and the boy, he may get a good price at the next time. The shopkeeper was tempting him, so he was trying his luck by spending all his money. He took several chances but won no expensive item. Thus he lost all his money. He lost all his money because he didn't get any good item. Okay. Now, how would you describe Rashid's bad luck? Rashid की bad luck आप कैसा describe कर सकते हो? Rashid was he unlucky? Do you think that Rashid was unlucky? Yes. Siddhika wrote he was neither unlucky. He was foolish. We cannot say that he was not foolish. He was foolish. That's why the shopkeeper could cheat him and take the money. Right? So he was not unlucky, but he was foolish. Right? Rashid was neither unlucky nor foolish. इसमें nor foolish I will not agree. He was foolish. इसलिए तो उसमें गया है. He was an innocent boy. Yes, we can say that he is not foolish, but he was innocent. That's correct. Okay. So, ये तो statement सही है. He was not foolish, and next they clarify that he was an innocent boy who don't know all these tricks. Okay. While the shopkeeper was a cheat. Shopkeeper तो पक्का cheat है ही. How did Uncle explain the game of chance? How Uncle has explained it to Rashid and made him to understand it. Uncle told Rashid that the lucky shopman had made fool of him. Uncle ने सीधा बताया बेटे आपको उन्होंने चीटिंग किया है. आपको एक क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में बकरा बना है ऐसा बोलते हैं ना. हाँ ऐसा अंकल ने सीधा उसको बता दिया. He has made a fool of you, right? Then what Uncle says, he explained it. The old man and the boy who won costly things were in fact the shopkeeper's friends. Why Rashid played this game? Because he saw other people getting good prices. That's why he played, right? So those people who got good prices were the shopkeeper's friends. It was all a trick to tempt the customers. जो खड़े हैं और देखते हैं उसको भी लगना चाहिए मुझे भी अब भी ऐसा प्राइस मिलेगा, मैं भी खेलूंगा ना क्या. तो वो इच्छा से वाकई खेलने के लिए Prabha's nice name, but I can't take this is online class. Okay, so he was just trying a trick to tempt the onlookers, means people those who were watching to play and give their money for him. Okay, so now the final questions of this means these are some questions and answers which I have taken for you from Diksha. Okay, as I told you, it is all there in Diksha. Okay, so you also can refer Diksha portal. It is freely available for the students, designed by CBSE. Okay, n number of quizzes also available based on this lesson. Okay, now look, what is meant by a game of chance? What lesson did the narrator learn from his experience at the fair? As this is a long answer, I will just read it quickly for you. A game of chance refers to gambling. You might have heard gambling, right? Before test cricket or before any big game takes place, then there is gambling. People predict keeping the money, right? If the prediction is correct, the person who has predicted will get money, the others will lose the money, right? You know, crores and crores of rupees, crores and crores of money are wasted, and crores of money are used by the people in gambling. It is an illegal activity. Okay, so now you see a person stakes his money in the hope of doubling it. क्यों हम पैसा लगाएंगे वहां? क्योंकि हमको लगता है मैं जो लगाया उससे ज्यादा मुझे वापस आएगा. ये होप में हम लगाते हैं गैम्बलिंग में, एवरी गैम्बलिंग. बट ही कैन नेवर बी श्योर ऑफ विनिंग द लॉटरी. तो भी उसमें एक बात है, आप जीतेगा कोई गारंटी नहीं है. Those who are conducting that particular gambling game also will not promise, and you yourself know, and you are taking the risk yourself. The narrator Rashid goes to the fair on the occasion of Eid. The narrator and Rashid goes to the fair on an occasion of Eid. He is tempted to try his luck at a shop. He is too innocent to see through the shopkeeper's trick. He loses all his little money in that game of chance. He learned the lesson that he can be easily be fooled and robbed of his money by witty shopkeepers. You know, in fair, a lot of such games are there in every fair to attract the children and to loot the money which the children may be keeping in piggy bank, all those things. दिवाली में जो पैसा दिया है वो भी जमा करके रखा, ये भी जमा करके दिया. ऐसा बच्चे अपना पॉकेट मनी जो भी लेके जाते हैं एक फेयर में, the people they try to loot it from the children by arranging various games for them. That's what has taken place by in the life of Rashid also, right? Now look here, question number 2. What trick did the shopkeeper play to attempt his customers to play the losing game? He never declared that this is a losing game, and he had a trick to make the people, those who are watching, to play it. What was it? The Eid fair was held every year. It attracted tradesmen from far and wide. Rashid too went to the fair with his servant and his uncle. There he watched a shopkeeper rewarding the persons who staked their monies with costly prizes. The game was played with a mixed number, 6 numbers numbered disc. The winner claimed the article with the winning number. The tricky shopkeeper gave handsome prizes to his own friends. जो गिफ्ट में कॉस्टली गिफ्ट मिलने वाले जितना भी था उसका शॉप में वो सब उसका फ्रेंड्स ही था. ओके, नकली वाले. Rashid too was tempted to try this luck, but he lost the last penny in that game of chance. So you can go for these 2 lines, you can delete. But the essence is that the shopkeeper was rewarding costly prices to his friends only. Okay, that is what you have to remember. Children, I see 26 students and some network issues getting started. So what I will do is I will just share the attendance link with you. But after marking the attendance, please don't run away, because we have a question and answer session now itself. Okay, so now I hope I have completed my end. From my end, revision is over, and now I am sending you your attendance link. My end revision is over means it doesn't mean that revision is over. Stay back. Okay, all of you stay back, because we are going to discuss more. Now look here. You have jumbled words in the grammar sessions, error corrections, gap filling, omissions, right? When it comes to writing part, it is biography and formal letter writing. And in biography, what I have seen is, many of you are just taking the outline and the information, clubbing it together and writing not in a proper sentence. Okay, and was and is, the verbs are getting mixed. No proper tense is followed when you are writing. These 2 things should be avoided strictly in your biography. Biography writing, this doesn't mean that if you write anything you will get mark. You have to use the information, make your own sentences and present it. Okay. अगर कुछ भी लिखते हैं और इनकम्प्लीट सेंटेंस लिखते हैं, then I will cut the marks after the exam. Don't think that अरे यार मैं तो इतना अच्छा लिखा, मैडम ने इतना ही मार्क दिया. It will not work out. Okay. So you have to frame sentences of your own. Now formal letter writing also the same thing. You follow the format, then formal letter writing. It is a formal letter, official letter. Jaha, how are you? I am fine here. These things should be avoided. You are writing the letter to an official, either to your principal, teacher, or collector, police, etc. Right? We are not writing the formal letter to our friends and relatives. I hope you know already, right? So in formal letter writing, the sentences should be reduced. Okay, maximum to maximum, 4 to 5 sentences only should be written in a formal letter. Okay, you have to try to conclude the formal letter by within 3 sentences or maximum to maximum 5 sentences. Okay, just write the reason, or just write why you are writing and end. That is the formal letter writing style. No, how are you? It is raining here. Is it raining there? My mother brought a new dress for me. No. All these things we write in informal letter only. Okay. Mom, to whom we have to send the paper? Now I am not going to give answer for this. I told many times in the group. Where were you? You just log in and run away. Durgesh? 2 times I said very clearly in the group. एक बार log in करते हैं, then भाग जाते हैं कहीं. Now, unseen passage. In reading part, you will have an unseen passage. You have to read it carefully and answer the questions whatever is given below that passage. And question and answers are based on literature reader as well as from your honeysuckle textbook. Right. So, from literature reader, Pollyanna's lesson and someone, the poem. These two are there in your syllabus. Someone knocked at my door. You know that poem, I hope. Right? Pollyanna and her maid, Nancy. And on Polly are the central characters of Pollyanna's lesson. I hope you may be remembering that lesson well. Right? Now it is time for you to type your queries and get it clarified from me. You can type your queries. आपका जो भी डाउट है अभी टाइप करिए. Hurry up. Piles are no doubt. Mom, what is omission? You have to omit the omission. Omission exercises n number of practices we have done now. But here itself I think there is omission. Correction by adding. Editing error. Editing error. Editing error. Omission. You see here. Sandstone is dash common sedimentary rock. Omission means there may be any extra wrong thing given in the sentence. Extra, some wrong things may be given in the sentence. You have to remove that and write the correct answer. Okay, Prabhat. Omission means there may be some extras. You have to remove that one and select the correct one. Fill there. I will not give the clue. The teacher who has set the question paper might have given the clues. You had been given practice by madam already. Okay. Don't expect clues also if it is already practiced by you. If it is something new, there may be clues. I can't disclose the question paper now. No? Riddhi Rajurkar, I hope you have seen. Karthik, we have practiced here. You see. All these. Number 3, number 4, number 5, Kashmiri, Switzerland. All these practices what we have done previously were for omission. Okay. All these practices, whatever we have done. Karthik, you please go and refer the videos uploaded in my YouTube channel. You just search for omission exercises, you will get it. Okay? Or watch my YouTube channel. Shayansh Dakre and Riddhi Rajurkar, you please after the class refer your syllabus. Beta, you were given syllabus in your class group by madam so many days back. Haven't you referred which lesson will come, which lesson will not come? Gaurav Chauhan, it is not the time to write these question and answers now. It is to recollect the question and answers. You can write, I have no objection. Okay, but if this is the question what is going to come, then only you write this answer. Mostly the questions will be out of this. Okay, so you have to understand the lesson thoroughly by reading it and answer it by yourself. Shayansh Dakare and Riddhi, after this class is over, take your syllabus and just refer it. Now, you know, like small children, you are asking, Madam, this lesson will come, Madam, that lesson will come. So that means you didn't refer your syllabus, that's why. Have you seen what Madam has posted in the class group? All of you, have you referred the syllabus? बेटे आप सब उसका syllabus देखा है मैडम का? Gaurav, have you seen the syllabus which Madam has posted? So those who have seen, you will see what are the grammar portions written there, what is this, what is that, right? Okay. So, Harsh, any doubt, Harsh? You are typing some sentences, you can type and ask me now. This is the time for you to clear all the doubts what you have. Yes. Those who have doubt can clarify your doubts now. Okay. So if none of you have any doubts, we will wind up the class now. And see, just before the exam or after the exam, no need to call me with the queries. Right now I am telling you. Valsad Musale, after a long time, आप प्रत्यक्ष हो गए आज? Huh? You are not coming for any online classes and today you have come, at least at the end. Good. Yes, Prabha Sharma. Mom, one doubt. Yes, better. You all have to send your answer sheet in the formal letter is written for. Bete, formal letters are written to the officials, not to friends or relatives. It is written to the officials such as principal, teacher, collector, and a sub-inspector or a editor, like that. Okay. It is written for applications. When you are submitting the applications, requests, help, and to express your opinions, for all these things it is written. For example, you are requesting the principal to sanction 1 month leave, or you are requesting your principal or informing your principal about the leaking tap, or you are requesting writing a letter to your class teacher for leave letter. Okay, and if there is a current shortage, or current means you know current क्या बोलते हैं आप लोग उसको, बिजली कट करते हैं ना, shortcut, not shortcut, power cut. Okay, if in your area if the power cut is more than 1.5 hours every day, then if you are writing a letter to the senior engineer of electricity department, then you will be presenting this problem. You may be asking for the solutions. Okay, so if there are stray dogs wandering in your area and no waste collection is taking place properly, you may write a letter to municipal councillor, right? If there are thieves in your area, robbery is taking place frequently, then you may write to the police inspector, okay, in your area. So there are a lot of things for which we are writing the formal letters, right? So you must understand, we are writing the formal letter to the authorities and the people, those who are dealing with us in official level only, not at personal level. We cannot say, hi, how are you? I am fine here. mother's birthday is tomorrow. When is your mother's birthday? These things you cannot ask to a collector or a police or a principal. Okay, these things we write in informal letter. When you are writing a formal letter, you have to write strictly stick to official tone and official language only should be used. Prabhas, I request you to go through the letter writing video which I have shared in your class group as well as it is there in my YouTube channel. I have shared already letter writing video in your class group. Okay, click it, see it, you will see what salutations you have to use, where you have to write the subject, how you have to conclude a formal letter. Everything is given in crystal clear in that video. I don't have that video right now with me, otherwise I would have shown it. Just a minute. I don't have. I know that. I have posted in your class group already. Yeah, here is a video. Let me see whether it will work or not right now. Near OBS. Okay. Can you see this? This is informal letter writing, so we are not going to discuss about informal letter now. You can listen, you can just refer it in your class group also because it is self-explanatory. You can see myself here. So I have explained everything. Once again, you can see formal letter writing. We write to teachers, principals, editors, and other government employees only. Okay, officials. You can see teachers, principals, editors, and officials are the people to whom we write the formal letter. Now you can see the format of it. Look here. First of all, sender's address. Sender's address means जो भेज रहा है letter. मतलब मैं भेज रही हूँ. So I have to write my letter, my address. First of all, I have to write my address. Then date in proper format. What should be the format? 8th March 2020. For example, today is 25th January 2022. Like that. Then receiver's address. किसको आप चिट्ठी लिख रहे हैं उसका address. To the principal, Ambuja Vidya Niketan, or to the police inspector, Gatchandur police station, like that. Okay. Now, after writing this address, date and receiver's address, then subject. This is what is special which is there in formal letter other than that of informal letter. Okay. So here what you have to do is appreciation of article on butterflies or application for leave, enquiry about water connection, like that, pipe connections, etc. Then salutation. Salutation means कैसे address करते हैं हम, जिसको लिखते हैं उसको हम address करते हैं ना, उसको salutation बोलते हैं. Respected sir, respected madam, no other salutations. But in personal letter, you know that we use dear papa, dear friend, like that. That should not be used here. Only respected sir or respected madam. If you know that it's a sir, you use respected sir only, no slash of madam. If it is a madam, you write respected madam. Now, body. Body means now you have to write the matter. Why you are writing this letter, that matter should be written. Okay. And don't elaborate the things. As I told you, 3 to 4 sentences only should be written. Now, once the body is written by you, then complimentary closing. कैसे आप letter को मतलब conclude करेंगे. Yours faithfully can be used. Yours truly can be used. Yours sincerely can be used. But don't write yours lovingly. Okay. कलेक्टर और इंस्पेक्टर वगैरह को यूएस लविंगली नहीं लिखना. यूएस लविंगली अपनी पापा और मम्मी के लिए लिखना है. ठीक है. तो यूएस फेथफुली, यूएस ट्रूली और यूएस सिंसियरली कैन बी यूज्ड. एक होने के बाद व्हाट यू शुड डू, कंपल्सरी यू हैव टू राइट your name and put a signature with the date. Okay, you have to write the name of you, that means sender's name, then sign. It is compulsory in official letter. Okay, so this is the format of official letter. I hope Prabhas, you are there. I hope you have seen this. I hope, and I have shared the same video in your class group, so you can refer it once again. See the format, go through it, and write it properly. Is Prabhas there? Hey Prabhas, where are you? So kids, you have no more doubt, then I will just wind up the session so that you can just, those who didn't complete the revision may go for their final revision, and others just spend 1 more hour with your revision. Then you can have your lunch, take rest, and just before 1 hour of the examination you may just go for a quick revision. Okay, and all of you send the answer sheet to me only, me, Pauline Joseph. I will correct your paper. Okay, so I have created a Google Classroom. Link is given in your class group. Please click and join soon after this class. ये क्लास की बात जो लोग गूगल क्लासरूम में ज्वाइन नहीं किया तुरंत ज्वाइन करो, ठीक है? फिर एग्जाम का टाइम पे वो पेपर वही लिंक में भेजना, पुराना गूगल क्लासरूम इंग्लिश की पुराना गूगल क्लासरूम के लिंक में मत भेजिए, राइट? Send your answer sheet in the Google Classroom new link which is created and shared with you on Sunday. On Sunday I have shared it. Just check, join the classroom, okay, and send in that classroom only. Those who have network problem, send in my WhatsApp number, but later you have to send it in Google Classroom, then only I will correct it. Okay, I hope no more doubt. So it's a time for me to say bye, so you can go for your revision. Wish you all the best, your students. Hope that you all will write the examination very well. See you after the examination. Okay.